This is The Truth in Diabetes, and I'm Chris Coombs. 265 blood sugar. That's not bad. That's actually a lot better than I would expect it to be. That is the result of going all day long, eating my food and not taking any insulin. That's actually shockingly good for going all day and doing that. That is probably my biggest downfall. In fact, I will say that is my biggest downfall right now as far as treating diabetes is starting out my day okay, getting going about my business, getting into my routine, doing my things, and completely forgetting about blood sugar, insulin, making sure that I have my insulin, all that. And usually what that ends up looking like is me being very sick, throwing ketones in the old urine, feeling like crap. So somebody that's been treating diabetes for 20 years now, why in the hell would you do something like that? I don't know. But it is my downfall. My last blog I talked about being vulnerable. Well, again, this is me. I'm not perfect. So this is where I'm going to ask something of you guys, those of you out there who've been treating diabetes for some time now, or maybe even not that long. What works for you? How do you remember? What's your trigger? What do you do? What is working for you? How do you remember? Is there something you do as a reminder? Do you set an alarm? Do you set a reminder on a phone? Do you just have a routine or a habit? For me, I've been at this so long, it almost feels like autopilot sometimes. I don't even have to think about it. I just sometimes will go by strictly how I feel. Well, I've dodged a bullet for a long time, but that doesn't necessarily always work. I've had a couple of instances, it's been a long time ago, but I've had instances where I've gone into DKA or diabetic ketoacidosis, where you're pretty much comatose and nearing real danger of maybe death. So what is it? What is it that's working for you? So feel free to email me. My email, chris@truthanddiabetes.com, or send me an email on Facebook. But I'm curious. Yeah, I consider myself an expert because I've been at this for 20 years, but come on, I don't have all the answers. I'm not omniscient. I'm not the guru of diabetes that knows absolutely everything there is to know. That's part of what I'm looking to create here, is a community where we can support each other. We can share tips, tricks, ideas, things that work for you, may also work for somebody else, and be the missing link for what it is they're missing in treating their diabetes. So please, feedback is welcome. Comment on this blog. Post on Facebook, email me. Again, that's chris@truthanddiabetes.com. Look forward to hearing from you. Remember, disease or destiny, it's your choice.